it is. Hey guys! So, since it's later in the night, I thought I'd do spooky stories. You know? If you like that kind of thing. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. So there are 3 things that, if I'm going into a house, that I look for. 1, smell. 2, what kind of vibe it gives me. And 3, what's the history of it. Like, I've known a couple of friends of mine who've had divot boxes, if you guys don't know what that is. It is a box, a wine box actually, and you are to seal it with candle wax. You can do it with red, white, black, whatever. Usually they're covered with red. I've seen some with white, I've seen some with black, and I've seen some with blue, but mainly they're red. And the reason I say smell is because most demons smell. Now, a good spirit won't smell like anything, to be honest. And you would think, oh, a good spirit would give off a cool breeze. No. They don't. They give off cold breezes. And you think that would be funny because since they're from hell, they would be warm. No, they're not. They're cold-blooded, just so you know. Why do I say this? Because I've met a couple of them, and trust me, they ain't nice. Nothing is nice about them. But also, you could also not invite them into your house. So like, let's say you're going to an abandoned place and you start mocking a spirit. They are going to follow you. They're going to show you, hey, we know our business. Stay out of here. The only ones that creep me out the most are children. Now, see, I've seen spirits that are children, but they're not good spirits. Now you may be thinking, oh, it's just a kid, they're harmless. No, they ain't. Nope. Nope. They're not. They can possess anybody and everybody because they think, oh, a kid spirit, it's not bad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can disagree with me. I have seen spirits that are good and are kids, but they are not, you can't see them. What I mean by that is, they're more of a light than dark. So if you see a kid that's fully formed and you can actually see them, it's not good. Especially when they bring the smell of freshly death, like rotting flesh or decaying. Because, trust me, you smelling a demon is not going to be fun. Usually that's what I look for when I go into a house. Like here, nothing smells, everything's good here. Now, as far as other places that I've been to, I've felt demons and smells, so I'm like, great. I already knew when I walked in, I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I'm gonna be dealing with? Great. I have seen over, how many demons have I seen? Probably over 300, to be honest. And no, I wasn't looking for them, but yes, they can find me, because I am a seer, so they can find me. And the spirits that are starting to either in between hell and heaven, so they don't know which way they're going. Usually the Grim Reaper, and I've seen him too, by the way, know, what they're doing. Sometimes, not all the time, or where they're going. Now see, if you're a bad person, you think, oh, I'm going to go to hell. Well, that's not true, man. Mostly. If you've done some bad things and you really didn't mean them, chances are you're not going to go to hell. But, if you're downright evil, yeah, I don't think you're going to heaven. Sorry. Just saying. But I grew up in one of the most haunted places. Born. I was born in one of the most haunted places in the world, and it is Louisiana. And the reason I say that is because they're known for their voodoo. Now, see, would I mess with voodoo? No. Do I know about it? Yes. Have I ever seen it? No. Don't want to see it. Thank you, but no. There are all sorts of different magic, and everyone can persist on being a good Wiccan, which is for good magic, and black magic. Well, in my own opinion, there is no such thing as good magic. Because once you start dabbling in that stuff, you can't really stop. It's kind of like an addiction where you just can't. You want more, and you want to see what you can get out of it. Now, I'm not saying that's wrong. You do you, but like with the Ouija board, I don't need the damn Ouija board. I can see them myself, so I don't need them. And the reason I say that is because, hello, I'm a seer. I can see them. Most seers usually don't see them when they're young. They actually hear them. So I heard them before I could see them. But there are some hearers that actually do hear spirits instead of see them. So, which, by the way, not fun. Not fun. I've seen a lot of dead people and I'm like, this is not good. Now, do I personally believe that Ouija boards are bad? Yes and no. I mean, it depends on who uses it and if you follow the rules or not. Some people are silly and don't do that. I'm not going to call anyone dumb because if you're young, you're not going to know about it. So, to teach their own. But you learn from your mistakes. So if you want to play with the Ouija board, that's you. But I would never. And that's because I don't believe on playing with that. And the fact that I can already see them. So I'm like, I don't need it. Really don't need it. But like I said, if you are going to do that, please make sure you have all of the rules down before you play it. I mean, granted is, if you're going to play something that is technically scary, you want a scary experience? There you go. I would also suggest not going to a cemetery. See, people who are dead do not want to be bothered by anybody who is trying to play with the damn Ouija board. Now, most demons like to haunt graveyards just to see if they can attract somebody. Now, y'all may agree with me or disagree with me, but I know what I've seen from going to a graveyard. I haven't seen a good spirit once in a graveyard unless they are there to protect me or someone else. See, guardian angels do exist and they do protect, so I'm golden with that. And yes, I do have guardian angels. I have 3, so I'm good. I'm golden. Am I really super religious? No. I mean, I believe in God, yes. Do I believe He died for our sins? Yes. But do I go to church? No. Do I study at home? Yes. Do I read the Bible? Occasionally. But, like I said, that's everyone's preference or, opinions on anything. But spirits, I wouldn't, 1, not mock them. 2, if you're going into an abandoned place and you know it's haunted, don't ask if someone's there because they will show you exactly what's there. Just saying. Can they follow you home? They can. If you're a weaker person, and don't take this offensively, guys, if you're a weaker person, they will latch onto you because you're more manipulative. And what I mean by that is you can get more, you're an easier target for demons. They like to pick your brain and say, if you do this, we'll give you this, or if you do this, we'll teach you that, and stuff like that. That's Satan's way of having his little minions do his bidding. Can they kill you? No. Can they hurt you? Yes. Now, some people can be scared to death, but if you're scared to death and if a demon's there, they can, go into your body and you'd be their host, which is like possession, but just your spirit's not in there anymore. So the longer a spirit is attached to you, it will be draining you. And yes, they can possess you. Non-believers, they really aren't attacked as much as the believers are, because they think, oh, they don't believe in us? Well, damn. But if a non-believer sees it, then they start to believe, oh shit, this thing is real. But most of them are protected. So, and what I mean by that is most of them have guardian angels to protect them. And if they don't, I'm sorry for you. I'd love to hear you guys' paranormal stories if you have any. Or if you guys want to send me an Instagram, you can do that too. Or leave me a comment, whichever one you prefer. And I'll make sure to read your comments and comment them, I am a small YouTuber, so, you know, I gotta help the other little guys out. So if you guys want to, know anything else, you're more than welcome to contact me in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't super long. Well, kind of. Not really. But it was super long. And yes, I do. And my last video I showed this off. It's my tattoo. I love tattoos. I have a fetish with tattoos. And I also have the love of my life who has multiple tattoos. And he is one of the most favorite people. And my little kitty, I'm trying to see him, is laying over there by Daddy. So could you guys leave a comment and like it? Let me know what you guys want to see next. Feel free to ask me any questions if you want. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. So we're Super Saiyans and we keep on saying we're over 9,000. See you guys later. Love ya. Bye.